class. So today we are going to learn about postpartum care, and our first objective is to define postpartum care. Define postpartum care and its key objectives. And its key components. Our second objective will be to explain the importance of postpartum care for both mother and baby. Explain the importance of postpartum care for both mother and the before we proceed with our lesson, I'm going to call your names. Sandra Chebet, Charity Amaya, Charity Jepto, present. Charity Jepto, Yusna Chepkodi, Rebecca Nasirian, present. John Ikolo, Dorothy Jemtai, Juliet Mukela. So please inform your fellow colleagues the next time they miss. This is their warning, their first warning. If they miss the next class, they are going to be deducted marks. So, what did we learn from our previous lesson? About the labor and delivery, stages of labor and delivery. Yes, raise your hand. We learned about latent stage. What is latent stage?
This is the longest stage.
Yes, this is the longest stage in pregnancy, and it's the first stage of labor. And the second stage was, yes, active stage. And what does the active stage entails? Or what events occurs during the active stage? Class? Yes?
Contraction becomes regular.
Yes, the contractions becomes regular and strong. How about the first-time mothers? What is their contraction period? How long does it last? Raise your hand, please. Yes? That is for second-time mothers who are expectant for the second and the third time. So first-time mothers, they experience longer duration of contraction compared to second-time mothers in third pregnancies. And the last stage of labor and delivery is class? The delivery stage. And what events occurs during the delivery stage? Yes? Yes?
Removal of placenta.
Yes, the removal of placenta and part of the umbilical cord. So today we are going to learn about postpartum care. And what can someone please try to explain, at least have an idea about postpartum, what it entails, or what is postpartum care? Yes?
Postpartum care, the care given to a mother after she has delivered.
Yes, very true. Postpartum care, post means after. So it is the care given to mother and the child after delivery. And it's also known as postnatal period. Now this period of postpartum care is within 6 weeks after 6 weeks after delivery. Now, from postpartum care, we are going to identify the key components of postpartum care. So, let me read for you postpartum care. So, postpartum care is the medical care and support provided to a woman. It's the medical care and support provided to a woman and her newborn baby after childbirth. It's the medical care and support provided to a woman and her newborn baby after childbirth. This period lasts for 6 weeks since the delivery. So, in postpartum care, it focuses on the physical, emotional, and the psychological well-being of both the mother and the child. Now, there are packages or components that postpartum care entails, and the first component is medical examination. So, class, our first component is medical examination. What occurs in medical examination? Medical examination. Now we are talking about both the mother and the child after delivery. What medical examinations are done in postnatal period? Yes?
The temperature of the baby.
So they check the medical examination for the child. Let's start with the child or the newborn. So for the newborn, they check the body temperature. What else do they check? Yes? Yes, weight of the baby, weight and height. Weight of the baby and height. What else? Do they also check the physical state of the baby? The abnormalities? Maybe abnormalities in They can check the eyes. Yes, the movements, the legs, the hands. If the child has the eyes are crossed or they are separated, they are going to list on the medical history of the medical record of the child. If they can see, can they cry, right? What else do they look for newborns medical examination? Yes, the heartbeat. They check the heartbeat of the child. Heartbeat or heart rate. Also known as pulse rate. Now we are focused on the child. How about the mother? What is the medical examination do they do for the mother? What do they check or look out for? Class? Yes? Blood pressure? What should be the normal rate of blood pressure? Normal rate is 140, right? Above 140 it is high, it is too high, and below 90 is too low. Below 140 is too low. Now, if the mother has high blood pressure, what could be the reason for high blood pressure? Class? Reason for high blood pressure? Charity? Yes, good. So it is stress. Yes? Reason for high blood pressure? No? Lack of? Yes, good trial. Okay, and a reason for low blood pressure? What causes low blood pressure? Yes, good trial. Yes, it is due to dehydration. So low blood pressure is caused by dehydration. So, what else do they look for in mother in the medical examination? Do they also check the weight of the mother? Yes, they check the weight of the mother. What else? If she can be able to breastfeed, how can they do that medically? How can they examine her medically? You have tried, but the statement is the statement will be you're going to go to the next component. That's where we are going to talk about breastfeeding. So, apart from blood pressure and weight, they also check the moods. She has delivered, right? So they're going to check do we call it episiotomy? And the bleeding. So they're going to check their level of blood, right? Yes, so they're going to check blood levels. So that all falls in the medical examination. So let's go to counseling services. Yes? Immunization. It's also different components. So in medical examination, it's more like of a medical checkup to check the progress of both the mother and the child and look at their health status. So in immunization, it will be separate because it's not a medical examination. Have you understood? It's a part of, it's a component of postnatal care on its own. So we are going to look on counseling services. Counseling. So counseling services can someone try and identify the, what can we say, is it yes, the services that are offered for postpartum care for both the mother and the child. Which counseling services is offered to mother? Now, you said about breastfeeding. Counseling services, breastfeeding is under counseling services. So the mother will be trained on how to breastfeed. The mother will be trained how to breastfeed the child, the best positioning of breastfeeding, and how to, what else do they do for the mother about breastfeeding? Yes, and also the nutritional foods. Nutritional foods that they require to take to increase their milk production. Foods such as, yes, Charity? Foods such as?
Whole milk and balanced diet.
Yes, whole milk balance diet.
And a lot of
Yes, a lot of water. So a lot of water. How many cups of water should a normal human take, even for a mother? Yes, 8 to 10 glasses per day. Nutritional foods for meal. We can have proteins. Yes, raise your hand. Vitamins. And carbohydrates and minerals. And most of the foods that mothers are encouraged is to take a lot of fruits and vegetables. Vegetables have a lot of iron, so it will increase their blood level. Fruits, a lot of vitamins, so it will boost their immunity. And carbohydrates for energy.
what about family planning methods? The mother is concerned about family planning.
Yes, so it will fall under
Counseling.
family planning. Class, what is the advisable time for a woman to take oral contraceptives after giving birth? They can start immediately, because there are some cases whereby the mother gives birth and within 6 months or even less, if she's sexually active, she can also get pregnant. So it is advisable, despite they are not having any menstrual cycle, they can still get pregnant. So it's advisable for them. They have oral contraceptives for breastfeeding mothers. Oral contraceptives. For breastfeeding mothers. They are called POPs. Breastfeeding. Now, from counseling services, we also have birth spacing. They are going to be educated on the period, which is the right time to conceive again, right?
Yes.
So class, tell me which is the right time for a mother who has given birth to conceive again. Yes, after 2 years. 2 to 3 years is the right time for a mother to conceive again. And why is it advisable to do birth spacing? Why is it advisable to do birth spacing? Yes, so the mother can heal properly. It takes, as much as we are saying, mothers, let's say like they have had an episiotomy, they have healed. You know, the body has not fully healed due to the trauma of giving birth, the physical trauma of the body having to give birth. So it takes time. It takes even years. So it's advisable to conceive after 2 to 3 years. How about prevention? How about education? Now we have finished counseling services. So we're going to go to education. Class, any idea about education in postpartum care? Yes?
About training
And
how to breastfeed.
it's we have already discussed that. It was in counseling services. And who has seen the book which is given to mothers who are expectant? There's a book they are given in the hospital. Yes, the Linda Mama book. Have you seen it? Who has seen it? So the Linda Mama book contains all these, you see all these components we are talking about. It teaches them about food they should take, and also now in education they show the mother the signs and dangers of or symptoms that they may experience during the postnatal period. There are some danger signs that they should look out for when they are. They should look out for when they are in their postnatal period, such as signs such as
Fever.
yes, fever. What else? Bleeding. Yes, bleeding. Good. According to medics, if you have fever, it shows. Yes, if you have fever, it shows you have signs of infection. There is infection in your body. What else apart from fever and bleeding? Yes, headache, severe headache. Severe difficulty in breathing. So class, I've sent you a video, difficulty in breathing. This video clip is, we are going to watch the video, then you are going to tell me on what you have learned from the video. So, remove your phones. Is there a problem?
We walk down the stair brick wall. And Tom's walking up the quite perfect tonight.
Okay. Let's wrap up. Close the videos. Yusna, tell me what you have seen from the video. What have you seen from the video? Yes? What have you seen from the video? Huh? The mother and the baby what? What the hospital end? For? Clinic. Okay. Yes? What have you seen from the video? So we have seen symptoms of postpartum psychosis. What are the symptoms of postpartum psychosis? From the video, postpartum psychosis. Yes, delusional and hallucination. Yes? Islam? Another symptom? Yes? Good try. What have you seen from the video? Yes? Close the video. What have you seen from the video? Mona postpartum, there is a mother who is giving a story about her personal experience with postpartum psychosis. So the reason for medical examination is to identify the warning signs or symptoms. So counseling services is also offered for postpartum depression cases and psychosis. So let's wrap up and class, tell me what you have learned today. Yes? From behind, what have you learned today? Yes? Postpartum care. What is postpartum care? Yes. Within how long? Yes, within 6 weeks. What have you learned today?
The importance of counseling.
Sorry, the importance. Have you
Counseling
read?
services.
Yes, counseling services. In counseling services, what do we have? Class? What do we have counseling services?
Breastfeeding counseling.
Yes, breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is about training the mother how to breastfeed and in the position. Yes? Yes, use of family planning methods. What else?
Nutritional foods.
Nutritional?
Foods.
Nutritional foods such as?
All meats like proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals.
Good, very good. Now I'm going to give you an assignment. Now next class I'm going to collect those assignments. You're going to differentiate between normal postpartum recovery and warning signs that require medical attention. Now from the video clip, at least you have had an idea of what signs that require medical attention. Now you're going to do further research and to differentiate between normal postpartum recovery and warning signs that require medical attention. 5 marks. So we are done for the class.